Look, over there. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Left side, Kratos! From behind! Incoming! Enemies to your left!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigils can't hold forever. Let's try again. All right, it's frozen. Let's take care of the rest. Well done. Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too.
अरे राहुल भाई वेलकम। बुलाती है मगर जाने का नहीं। सही बात है। सरकटा आ गई है। सरकटा नहीं है इधर। कहाँ पहुँचे अभी?
Kratos, I see something.
अच्छा कटनी में हो क्या अभी? उधर कब तक पहुंचोगे?
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
अच्छा कल शाम तक पहुंचोगे? बड़ा लंबा रास्ता है यार। मुझे लगा सुबह तक पहुंच जाओगे।
My sigils can break through their shields. They're defenseless now. Shield strike now.
मार दिया उसको भी। इधर क्या है? और हो गया खाना पीना?
Enemy behind you, Kratos. Enemies on the left!
भी ये कहाँ से आया? कोने पे ये है तुम्हारी अभी?
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
अरे उसके लिए इंतज़ाम करना पड़ता। खाना तो हो गया। कोल्ड ड्रिंक लेना पड़ता उसके लिए। कुछ नहीं हो रहा यहाँ पे। गुड बाय। अच्छा है समझ गए तो। हाँ यहाँ पे तो आके लड़ लिया था मैं इनसे।
So much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
यहाँ पर भी कोई ना कोई मिल जाएगा मुझे।
Now how to get across?
Use multiple single chain to element towards hard to reach place. They grow in size and bigger when chain area. अच्छा okay.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
पहले माल तो कनेक्ट कर लूँ, पैसे वैसे ले लेंगे तो काम में आएगा।
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy.
Very good.
My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember from.
इसलिए तो पगला हो गया वो। मर गई क्या? वेरी गुड। बायफ्रॉस्ट आ रहा है। कहाँ है बे? आ जाओ सब आ जाओ। और कोई है? एंड हो गया कॉम्बैट। जल्दी जल्दी आया करो यार। मेरे हाथ में पावर कैसी है? शील्ड फ्रिया का मैजिक ही है।
All my former spouse taught me
चलो आगे
is that
बढ़ते।
there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it. So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne, we'll rebuild, me and you against the world, huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
स्किप कर दिया मैंने उसको बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी स्टोरी थी
Got a few things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, bro. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
Thanks for collecting that. May I ask, how did a traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I pledged my life to. What was left back together. Gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freya, the Lord of Second Chances.
He saved me. Gave me a family. A purpose. And I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you. Tell me about the camp doll.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothundir breeding farm north of here. doesn't have to sense. Believes in your goodness, even if
you still owe me the story of who made these things. That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. No refunds. About time I had something to do. And Lady Freya? You know what you want? Let's make something then.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a
We
few
showed up. Hello,
irreplaceables.
bhai. Welcome to the stream.
Irreplaceables.
Well, just one.
Thanks for
really.
subscribing.
An orb.
You
I've been
won't
mighty
help me
grateful you
to
would find it.
with what.
What is it?
And if
Thanks.
you come across any of
Okay,
my
I will
old
subscribe you.
beautifully rusted
Just
armor
wait.
pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Subscribe done.
Sure, I'm open.
We showed up. Are you there? I already subscribed you. Please check it.
Come back if you need more crap.
हाय भाई, ये सरकटा पीछे अभी तक नहीं था। यहाँ पे रेस्ट कर रहा था वो। अभी जहाँ पे आए ना अपन, वहाँ पे।
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking
Your
for help?
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one.
नहीं, वो सरकटा नहीं आया
Tells me
इधर।
you're something of an adventurer.
सरकटा पता
Should
नहीं
you
कहाँ
ever
है।
find your way to the
Contested territory.
There are rumors of a saint. Anything covering
अरे
knowledge of
जल्दी
the elves'
जल्दी
common
बोलो।
ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally. But escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying
राहुल
power
भाई
after all?
It
लाइक
seems to
कर
me
देना
we
लाइक
share
को।
a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer,
क्या है इधर?
imagine staying under the same roof as a couple of former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
चलो जल्दी जल्दी। क्या है? Freya joins Kratos. Unlock new combat equipment and unique skill tree. Our use of both Sonic and Sigil arrow open new options in the combat and puzzle. Okay. अच्छा भाई, पहले कर दिए थे। ओके, थैंक यू। प्रिया को ये देना है.
Look, over there. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Runa. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Stick down.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that? We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do? My sigil arrow should help with those vines. There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Looks like soundstone to me. I'm sure those new arrows Brock gave you would make quick work of that.
We're clear.
चलो भाई जल्दी चलो.
So it's true.
लाइव पे कोई नया बंदा होगा तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना और लाइक भी कर
Not
देना.
exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now.
मैं
But he's
इधर चल.
adjusting.
How did you find it?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
कंट्रोलर भी वाइब्रेट कर रहा है मेरा.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Before you see the lad again, might we discuss
चलो भाई
some
कौन कौन है
approach?
लाइव पे
Tell me where he is
सब्सक्राइब भी
then.
करना लाइक भी कर देना
That's my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait,
जल्दी जल्दी आओ
did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turds.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working
So,
as intended.
this whole spectral squirrel business, you can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral form still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know, little freak.
I'd apologize for him, but
आ रहा हूँ
We are
रुक
needed
जा
elsewhere.
Dogs to squirrels now, huh?
gods to the
Like it.
Atreus,
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be? I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Freya.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. You've the worst for so long. You must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on! Boy!
Great. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
अबे मर जा व्हाइट वॉकर है क्या
Yep. Home sweet home. These things! When did it get so bad out here? The Alpha! At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? some kind of wife? What is it you want? More ravens. You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying. Ah! I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold. find shelter, and then what? Where could I go? The Alpha! If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Take control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house! Oh, no. Charlie? No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie! Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't... Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before. From her home in Vanaheim? She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! Wherever this is, it's beautiful. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.